evil cars. They're just so wickedly quick. I have to admit that I was scared.
I think we were all a bit terrified.
Yeah, quite nerve-wracking actually.
I was terrified.
We probably lose a friend once a year. The dangerous, wicked cars.
I was like, well, don't do anything stupid because my life could be in danger.
They're just a different beast altogether. You've got to be prepared for that.
I saw how big they were, heard how loud they were. That was the first time throughout this experience that I was like really intimidated.
You won't understand it until you sit in there and pump the throttle. But when you can drive them and you can drive them well, there's nothing like them.
The road to becoming a racing driver is long. It takes more than just being fast in the car. My name is Jan Mardenborg. I was a gamer, and now I'm a professional race car driver. I've invited 10 of the best racing gamers in the world to take part in a life-changing competition. The prize? To become a pro race car driver.
That's why my ass is burning, man. The heat seating was all the way up.
I'm upset that Fabian's gone, but I'm one step closer to winning.
That's the approach I like, though. Jonathan left our team. It's hard for the first moment, of course, but you know it's a competition and you know people have to leave. And at that moment, you don't really think about Jonathan, you think about yourself.
Who do you think is the strongest?
James.
You're right. Not necessarily the quickest person actually wins the competition, remember that as well. As long as I can see you continuously learning and progressing, I just don't want to see flatlining.
Look at that blue team over there sitting in the corner, right where they belong. You know, sitting right under the horns, out by themselves. You know, we're here in the open. We got everyone's eyes on us. People are looking at us, giving, you know, it's exactly how it should be.
It's going to be a different challenge today. Don't be scared.
The only thing you can do is just approach it the same way as always. Trust on your own feelings. Do what you're good at, and if that's good enough, you'll find afterwards. Bon appétit.
Cheers, man.
Team Orange. What do you think we're doing today?
Dirt racing.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it?
Potentially?
Sprint cars are evil. People die in sprint cars. What? Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Oh man, those are insane.
Bit intimidating.
These are the bad boys, man.
All those V8s as well. I was terrified of the thing. And you could see they were like shaking on their legs, like, we're gonna drive this.
Man, even I'm scared of these. Gather up, guys. Come on in.
These big, wild monsters are called sprint cars. And to give you a bit more information on them, this is Pete, a very experienced racer, and he's gonna tell you everything you need to know before you go out.
How you doing, boys? These are 360s. They make just a bit over 800 and they weigh nothing. So they've got a little bit of giddy up in their step. Just feel how much power you have, because it's a lot of power. Let them lead you, not so much you lead them, because they will bite.
None of us knew they were gonna be full-sized 800 horsepower animals.
I think it has a higher power to weight ratio in F1. It's just mind-boggling.
Fear is a huge component of being a racing driver. And for us to put that element in, we picked sprint cars. We need to test them at their limit. 2 short sessions, 5 laps each, but we want to see the progression. We don't want to see someone stall out after 2 laps and keep driving around the same way. Push the car.
Some of these guys, they've never been in a race car. They've never done anything apart from playing games. It's time to face the fear and bring it on.
I've been thinking it's fair to put our best guy out first. So for me it would be James, and for you probably Mitchell.
Best guy in terms of most experience.
Yes.
Mitchell. I'm expecting big things.
Getting in the sprint car was scary with all the manual gauges and the cogs and the knob.
Watch the oil pressure. Once the oil pressure's up, have the fuel on, turn the switch on.
When he bumps you just like that, you feel that, you turn this on.
Once the oil pressure's up, once these are turning, fuel's on, hit the button.
When this needle moves and comes up, then you flick your switch.
They'll shudder, they'll roll.
You go boom, and the thing's gonna fire.
Hopefully it'll just boom, 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 and away you go.
Tonight we're really going to see who are the natural drivers. You want somebody to explore the limits of the car and yourself.
It's already on it.
Tried to get a feel for the car again. It's just a confidence building thing. Something that's so dangerous, you need to slowly progress your pace and not just go all out and crash right off the bat.
It was probably the most scared I've been the whole competition. When I first rolled out, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That is scary power, mate. That is unbelievable. I thought I was going on the throttle, put my foot down, I was, whoa!
James blew Mitchell out of the water even though he's never done this before. Blew him out of the water.
The first thing I asked when I was sitting in the car was, how do I get my belt off? Just in case there's like a fire or an emergency. But then as soon as the engine starts and you're on this track, you just don't think about that anymore. It's so fast, it's incredible.
It's amazing.
Oh yeah?
It's amazing.
Oh man, it looks like it, man.
That's crazy. I mean, those cars are just beasts.
Erhan was going actually very slow.
He's just nervous and scared of the machine. I do expect him to pick it up a bit, yeah.
Once I sat in the car, all of a sudden that fear kind of started going away, you know? You're very connected with the car.
He's done nothing like this. His heartbeat's probably just as high as at Willow Springs.
It's like driving a really fast tractor. Like a tractor that wants to kill you.
Felt like a bit of a death trap. The speed of it, I just could not believe.
We get so many warnings. If you do mistakes, you will just go off the track.
Camille, man, we've got 4 guys left and he's for sure on the bottom.
Jan, my coach, was very, very happy with my performance, that I finally showed a bit of courage compared to other guys.
Living the dream! Wow. You went after Max. Max was the same as Mitchell, and Camille blew those guys out of the water.
It's so good. Wow.
That's the most powerful car I've ever driven, hands down. It's beautiful, I want one.
Pure adrenaline, pure adrenaline.
What a rush, what a rush.
So the pro driver went out.
All right, boys, you had to go. Now to see how he does it.
Yeah. And he blew everybody away. full gas, screaming. Seeing the pro driver go out, they've got a real taste for what this car can really do. Now, I want to see my guys improve.
Heads up.
All right, who's next up in here?
Me. I am the type of person that likes to build up confidence slowly rather than just go from 60% to 90% to 100. Growing up in a racing shop, my dad was building off-road cars and I just enjoy the sport. I started in go-karts when I was 5 years old. At 11, began off-road racing. After a few years on that, just kind of gravitated towards rallycross. My sim setup started off as just a normal desk, the monitor, a gaming computer that I had from years prior. 13 was the minimum age that you were allowed to sign up for iRacing, so as soon as I was available to get on there, I was on.
All right, Mr. Rallycross. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mitchell, second time. Go!
Save yourself.
He pulled his finger out in that one. That was a big difference in the first one.
For the final session, I actually got to push a bit, kind of slide into corners.
In the second stint, I really pushed.
I get goosebumps from it.
It's sick, man.
He's overdriving it. But he's not scared.
That was sick.
I almost crashed actually, but that was the point of it. Who can push without crashing? A couple of people just were very safe, which is fine, because you don't crash, but if you don't push, you're not going to be fast.
Just take it step by step. Just feel it. Just give it the gas. You've got car control. Yeah? Trust in yourself. He needs to perform right now. It's up to him to show that he can just steadily pick it up. Come on. Come on.
I was not happy with my performance because I was too conservative.
He's just not trying.
There's no slide. That was about 40% throttle.
I didn't try to get it sideways enough.
No confidence whatsoever. You see the tiniest snap and it's off the throttle. No, done.
I wished I pushed the car a bit more.
We told him, we're not timing this, we just want to see your car control, see how you adapt. But that was the same as his first run. Maybe a little bit quicker.
Riley hit the ref limiter once, tried it. It bite him, but at least he tries.
Some people pushed a little more than others. I made myself proud, man. I pushed that thing almost to the limit, and it was good. It was a lot of fun.
Do the same thing, just build your confidence lap by lap. Go out there harder. I want more. Good. Yeah, boy. out the best of our group, but he kind of gets himself into a fluster where he can't then find the next level. Your speed went up like this, but then the last lap, that's not nothing to do with your talent or anything like that. It's your thinking. The only difference between you and James, who's the best at this at the moment, is exploring. That's the only difference. The car control is the same, and that's a mental thing. So you've just got to find a way. Talk to Simon. Find a way how to get yourself more calm, because for sure it's just mental. Just you need to keep showing that progression just to get to that point.
I'm close, but it has to happen.
Good job.
Thanks, really. Appreciate it.
I think it's fair to say currently that nobody's tipping on James at the moment. Nobody can reach his
100%.
level.
Camille did a great job.
Surprisingly good.
Coming here, he was the guy that, if I had to eliminate someone today, it would have been him before this challenge. Today, if I had to eliminate someone, it's tricky, you know? Even Mitchell.
Not special enough.
No. I expected him to be the best at this. James blew him out of the water.
Straight away.
On his first run.
Aaron just doesn't want to take the advice again. Just looks like he knows it better, but then on the track he's the slowest of them all.
I'm kind of proud of Riley. The guy does take steps, he enjoys it, and he does bring a smile on everybody's face.
All of you did really good. We had some guys really stepping up, which I'm really happy to see. And some guys which I expected more from, but you kept it safe. You know, nobody spun, nobody crashed. But at the same time, this was your time to really explore yourself, explore the car, really just get that confidence within you. You know, some people really showed that, others were kind of safe, and I'm kind of disappointed with that. So just use our experience now for tomorrow and the next parts of the competition, all right? Tomorrow, day after, I need some guys, you know, really punching above their weight. The day isn't over just yet.
So what do you guys think we're doing here?
No idea.
They pretty much dropped us in the middle of nowhere with just a tent and a cooler full of drinks, a little bit of food, and then they left.
We dropped the guys off, middle of the night, so I want to see how they cope.
I'm not used to camping at all, so it was quite a different experience.
I was ready. You know, camping is my thing.
I get why we did it. It was a team bonding exercise. It made us all closer at the end of it.
If you can't work in a team, you'll never be a champion in a racing car. Bottom line.
During the night, we had some sort of storm.
The tents were just flying away and we had to collect them again and then put them up.
Tomorrow, teamwork is the focus. It's going to be a tough day.
Bill's tent just collapsed. So funny. Yeah, man, look at that tent.
First challenge is the orienteering. I want to see who steps forward and wants to be a leader in each group. Off you go.
This way?
Just listen for the beep. As soon as it beeps, just turn around.
We've got to use their brains here as well as work together.
Communication is vital in motorsport.
It says this way again, but as soon as I'm there, it says this way. Got it? I'm on it. I'm literally on it.
Mine says it's a lot further.
Anyone who thinks they are above it all, they will let their whole team down.
This is ridiculous. Can you take it, please?
I'm sure.
This is awesome,
It's cool, yeah?
We saw Riley come to the top, Mr. Team Play.
We got this. They gotta climb down 2 hills, man.
I think communication is one of my strengths.
This has gotta be it. Let me clear the way. I'm going for it, man. Team Orange, we made it!
The orange team did great here. They deserve to win. Second challenge is the A-frame. Someone has to stand on it, everyone else in the team holding the ropes, and you've got to walk it from A to B.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Yeah, now do it right?
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Excellent, guys. Well done.
Great result by the blue team.
It was about all of us working together as a team.
Right. One more. Yes!
Yes!
It needs everyone completely synchronized to be able to be successful in this.
Go.
Erhan struggled at the seriousness of the things we were doing. I think he took it as a bit of a joke. and everything in this competition matters.
Erhan, pull forward!
The Orange team were let down by one of their teammates, and that was their downfall.
I describe myself as a shy person. Gaming has been a huge part of my life. I qualified through R-Factor 2. It felt unreal. Going from Macedonia to the States, it feels like going from the Earth to Mars. Getting into the motorsport industry without any money, it is impossible. So getting this chance, it's something quite special.
Aaron pretty much gave up. This is the point where it's either win or choke. You want to win this competition, then I want to see you push 110%.
Fitness is massively important for a driver.
Guys, last exercise of the day.
As soon as your condition is not good enough, your mental capacity will drop, results will not be there.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I want to see who doesn't give up.
Go!
Look at that pace.
All the way to the end, good.
If you just stop running and, hey, I can't do it, you just don't want it bad enough.
Go!
I want to see the guys pushing through that mental barrier when they feel like they can give no more.
Go! Lactic acid set in.
I want to see where they think their limit is, and then I'm going to make them go through it.
Again?
Yep, again.
Erhan, I'd say he's feeling the pressure.
Go!
Come on!
Push!
Go! Push it, James, push it. Okay, go!
Nice job, Aaron. Let's go again.
Give it everything.
Come on, Harry.
Come on.
Come on! Again.
Go!
Come on, Aaron. Push, babe.
Push!
Full throttle.
Go again.
One last time, guys. You can always go further than you think.
Come on, this is the mental side. Go!
Who really wants this? Go!
Come on! Push!
Let's go! This is it. Well done.
I was really impressed by some of the guys.
Go! Go on, Seb. Push through it.
Sebastian gave absolutely everything.
Go on, last bit. Go on.
I had to help carry James up the stairs, riddled with cramp.
Okay, last one, guys. How much do you want it? This is it. Go.
Come on, Aaron.
Come on, Aaron.
Keep going.
Go.
Nice one.
Really good. Well done.
They went beyond where they thought they could go.
Always show 100% like you've just done, because that's what we want to see. Yeah? Push it. Nice job.
You don't think about the landscape or the people behind the scenes. You just focus and try to do the best you can.
You could really tell not who was fitter, not who was stronger, but who was willing to go further than anybody else for this. And that's the kind of guy you want.
Keep your spirit up.
It's arguably the world's most renowned racetrack.
From the get-go, they know I need to be on it.
This is the circuit where we're going to see people show us if they've got it or they haven't.
It's a pressure cooker. They knew someone is going home. They could sense it.